ABF Creative. ABF Creative.
5-minute mysteries.
What's up? Kiddy Casey here, but you can call me Casey for short. I might look like an ordinary kid, but really, I'm the greatest detective in the city. My mission? To investigate all of life's mysteries. That means everything, from ancient puzzles to creepy cryptid encounters and mind-boggling science secrets. Hear that sound? That's music to my detective ears. Know why? Because it's the Mysterious Minds Agency, sounding the mystery alarm. I better pick up. The suspense is killing me. Whoa. Whoa! That sure sounds explosive. I've never heard anything like it before. But don't worry, you're in the best detective hands. I've got this. You'll see. I'll make sure we investigate this through and through. Let's get to it. Follow me. The adventure awaits. Today's case has to do with watermelon. Can we just take a moment to drool over their sweet, tasty goodness? They're right at the top of my delicious list. But here's where things get a little melodramatic. Have you ever wrapped rubber bands around a watermelon in science class? If you haven't, just know that they explode all over the place. It's wild. So, what's the scoop on that? Why do watermelons turn into fruit fireworks? Let's open our case file to find out. We know that watermelons are tough on the outside, but soft and delicious on the inside. But what's that got to do with anything? Well, Super Sleuths, a lot. It's not just watermelons. Any object with a hard shell can explode under pressure. That's why it doesn't happen to all fruits. Some, like oranges, are just too squishy. Watermelons are special because they're just the right mix of hard and soft. But where do the rubber bands come in? According to our file, it's all about a cool science term called kinetic energy. That's what you have when you're moving around, whether it's jumping, running, or walking. The faster you move, the more kinetic energy you have. When we stretch a rubber band around a watermelon, we're giving it something called potential energy. That's energy waiting to be used, like a sprinter at a starting line. Because of its thick skin, the watermelon can take a lot of force. But after many rubber bands squeeze the same spot, the watermelon skin can't hold up any longer. And then kablam! That's when it explodes. All because the potential energy from the rubber bands got turned into that kinetic energy we talked about. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Don't you just love science experiments? Oh, and by the way, Sidekicks, if you decide to try this at home, make sure you're careful. Always wear safety goggles and ask a grown-up to help you. Let's take a moment to shine some light on our mystery word of the day. Today's word is pressure. Have you ever smashed a ball of clay into a pancake? That's pressure in action. With enough force, we can change the shape of just about anything. Pretty neat, isn't it? It's time to dive into the wild and wonderful world of our mystery email. Sidekick Sam asks, how many rubber bands would you need to wrap around a watermelon for it to explode? That's a super question, Sam! To make a watermelon explode, you'd probably need a lot of pressure. My guess would be 100. No, wait, 200. How many do you think, Sidekicks? This is Kiddy Casey of the Mysterious Minds Agency signing off. As always, keep your magnifying glasses ready and your detective caps on. Until then, stay curious. And remember, Sidekicks, never stop asking questions. See you soon!